Welcome to our series, YNAB Basics. We're going to be learning specifically how to use certain elements of YNAB. It's more of a deeper dive than you get in the workshops, or if you need a refresher. You can get a 34-day free trial. Don't forget to go to their website, youneedabudget.com. You can also use their workshops under the Learn to Budget. All right, we're going to log in. Now we need to start off by adding an account. You can't start budgeting until you have an account first. So how do we add one? We're going to go to Add Account right below that. You can have a linked account or an unlinked account. Linked accounts use your bank. Unlinked accounts, you have to manually enter transactions. I recommend unlinked accounts to start with. So you have to select what type of account you're adding, a nickname, and an account balance. We're going to do a checking account. We're going to give it a name called checking, very creative. And right now we're going to enter a balance of 0. You can always change it later. And next, excellent, that was a success. That's going to bring us back to this checking screen. We're going to verify that everything looks correct. We still haven't entered our balance, so everything at the top, the working balance and cleared, is 0. We're going to double click and enter $100 under inflow and save. Now that's going to reflect the working balance, and the cleared balance is $100. It's also going to show in the taskbar to the left, and if you go to the budget, it's going to show $100 to be budgeted. Anything under the budget affects the budget. We're going to create another unlinked account. We're going to select cash account, and we're going to call this one wallet. This one we know the starting balance is $50. Now we're going to click next and done. Now we're going to verify that everything looks correct. Inflow $50, cleared balance and working balance are both $50. Our budget now shows $150. Now we're going to click on our main budget and verify that that budgeted amount matches the to be budgeted. You can also add different kinds of accounts. We can add another unlinked account, and now we can get into the tracking accounts. All right, so we're going to select that from the drop-down menu. And we're going to do liability first. So we're going to do a credit card. We're going to pretend this is an old credit card we're trying to pay off, not an active one we're currently using. This has a $1,000 balance, so we're going to put minus 1,000. And now it's going to show a negative balance, and it's going to be under outflow because we're working to pay that off. The working and the cleared balance is both $1,000. We're going to go through, and the to be budgeted amount still matches the budgeted amount because tracking accounts are just for our knowledge. They don't affect our budget. You can even reduce that. Excellent. We're going to go in, we're going to add one more unlinked account. We're going to select an asset. This is something like in a retirement account. We're going to call it 401k. And we're going to add our current balance, which is $3,000. And click next and done. Now we can expand our tracking, and it's going to show us the total amount is $2,000 because we have an asset and a liability. Let's make sure that amount looks all correct. And double check that it's still not reflected in the budget because it is a tracking account. Only the budgeted amounts affect the budget itself. And that's all.